Hi friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Now let us discuss about petridophytes. The petridophytes include horsetails and petridophytes are used for medicinal purposes and as soil binders. They are also frequently grown and ornamentals. Evolutionarily, they are the first terrestrial plants to possess vascular tissue, xylem and phloem. You shall study more about these tissues in chapter 6. The petridophytes are found in cool, damp, shady places through some many flourish well and in a sandy soil conditions. You may recall that in biophytes, the dominant phase in the life cycle is the gametophytic plant body. However, in petridophytes, the main plant body is a sporophyte, which is differentiated into true root, stem, and leaf. These organs possess well differentiated vascular tissues. The leaves in petridophytes are small, as in Selanginella, or in large microphyllus as in ferns. The sporophytes bear sporangia that are subtended by leaf-like appendages called sporophylls. In some cases, sporophylls may form distinct compact structure called strobili or the sporangia produce spores by meiosis in spore mother cells. The spores germinate to gives rise to a inconspicuous, small but multicellular, free-living, mostly photosynthetic thalloid gametophytes called prothallas. These gametophytes require cool, damp, shady places to grow. Because of this specific restricted requirement and their need for water for fertilization, the spread of living petridophytes is limited and restricted to narrow geographical regions. The gametophytes bear male and female sex organs called antheridia and archegonia respectively. Water is required for transfer of antherozoids, the male gametes released from the antheridia to the mouth of archegonium. Fusion of male gamete with the egg present in the archegonium result in the formation of the zygote. Zygote thereafter produces a multicellular, well-differentiated sporophyte, which is the dominant phase of the petridophytes. The petridophytes, all of the spores are of similar kinds. Such plants are called homosporous. Genera like Selaginella and Salvinia, which produce two kinds of spores, macro, large and micro, small spores, are also known as heterosporous. The megasporous or microsporous germinate and gives rise to female and male gametophyte respectively. The female gametophytes in this phase are retained on the present sporophyte for a variable periods. The development of the zygotes into young embryos takes place within the female gametophytes. This event is precursor to this seed habitat, considered an impact step in evolution. Petridophytes are further classified into four classes: Pelisopodia, Lycopsidia, Phenopsidia, Petridopsidia, etc. Thank you.